Hello everyone, this is the Real Snakes and we're back we're back live. It's this week for episode 60 of the podcast, can you believe it? Yeah, well, Ahsoka episode. That's what we're gonna talk about. Episode 6 of Ahsoka. Okay. So this episode is pointless again. But we get introduced to the big bad that everyone's been excited to see. And what is it? Oh, he's lame. Like he meant to be a big thing, the bad guy coming. Like imagine if you see him Vader for the first time, what a badass villain he is, and then you're like, wow, he's freaking better. So this bad guy shows up, and they concentrate on Sabine going after Ezra because he's like, oh, I'll let you go after Ezra. And it's the he's like they send the bad guy, Ray Stevenson, Jedi. Balon or what, and the other girl to go out on her down to and then kill her. Which means Ezra, when they could kill her right now. I don't know what she like was on a big planet for an hour and then she finds Ezra straight away. Ezra's there straight away. Okay, makes fucking sense. This show is absolutely terrible. I don't understand what they were thinking. They literally just wasted the time making it. The bad guy is not even scary. I thought he would be scary, but to me, he's just a normal villain. He hasn't even got powers, abilities. All these things that about him is his brain. And a Jedi coming, and he's not really that bothered. You would think that he would care about the Jedi coming. He's like, maybe more Jedi can come. Like maybe Luke Skywalker. Oh no, we did not think about that. I don't even think Luke Skywalker exists in this universe anymore. The way they act, like a big bad guy that could start a new war. But you think you get Luke Skywalker involved? Like in the first episode when they brought the bad guy out, you remember? They kill all those people on the ship and does Leia get involved? Or Luke Skywalker? Oh no, none of them. They're never even mentioned. They act like they're not even there. And this isn't the thing yet. It's not what you call it. It's not the sequel trilogy yet, so they're still around. I think they just don't know what to do with it. They're wasting time. This show is literally just a waste of time. We've been waiting for the bad guy and he gets introduced and everyone's like, oh, let's go follow Sabine, one of the worst characters in this show. Definitely the worst character in the show. Yeah, the worst bad guy in the show is Sabine. I don't understand what they were thinking. Why did he even bother? We spent half the episode with Sabine, like, Thrawn gets hardly any screen time. Which is so annoying, like, come on, show. Give us something interesting. The only good character is Balon. Ray Stevens is the best character. We just don't get anything good anymore. I don't know why they think this is a good idea in the show. Uh, Let me show more another image. Let me choose another image that I've got. Let's go for this one. That's too big. Let's make it smaller. So yeah, this picture now that I've just put up is also annoying. So we got Fraud in the top left, which he looks a bit fat and stuff. Doesn't look intimidating as a villain, and he ain't got any powers, so Jedi come, he's gonna get murdered. But they won't kill him because they'll keep him alive for the the Mando-verse movie, whatever Dave Filoni wants to make. Because Dave Filoni's a hero, everyone. He saved Star Wars. So, he destroyed Star Wars and ended it. There's nothing good about Star Wars. He doesn't even understand Star Wars. Like, young Ahsoka was better. The actress who played her was better than the one who's Rosario Dawson playing her. She's not even good. She's not. She shows no emotion or anything. And then the last episode, we had Anakin and everyone's like, it's the best Star Wars show in the world. Oh my god, oh, Star Wars. Star Wars is amazing, guys. You know that? Star Wars is amazing. Star Wars is dead. No one cares. But yeah. So apparently there's 3 Night Sisters on the bottom left. Which, okay. What is the point of them? If we have the Night Sisters, what is the point? Why are they there? Why were they even on that planet? Is this the new... Is this the original planet that they were from? I don't have a fucking clue. It's funny to see when they're like, I smell Jedi on her. What does that even mean, I smell Jedi? How can you smell Jedi on a fucking person? I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me. I thought if they meant she's a Jedi, or they can smell Jedi on her. I don't know. God knows. And I love the beginning with the reference. But they mention in a galaxy, a far, far, a galaxy far, far away. They say the line. They say the thing of like, stupid. The new galaxy, we see one planet and that's it. And Thrawn, he's got one. So he's got, what do you call it? He's got one Star Destroyer with Stormtroopers, which I think maybe they might be from. I've heard like people might think it's Marok or Marok, whatever it's called, the one in the episode 4 who gets killed and turns to smoke. Or maybe that's what's happened to these Stormtroopers. Maybe they're not alive. Maybe they got brought back by dark system magic, witch magic, whatever you say. Don't know who this Stormtrooper is. I thought, oh no, they're gonna be like, they're not gonna announce, we're not gonna see Ezra this episode, but we did see Ezra. Ezra was there the whole time. Ezra is, Ezra looks like bloody Jesus, okay? He's got a beard and everything, he's living in these crab people. Crab people. Just like South Park. Crab people everywhere. He's just chilling, but then she finds him around and then he's like, okay. It's not even, he doesn't even run up to her and give a hug, he's just like, I knew you'd come for me, about time, or like, okay. Okay, this is Star Wars. This is awful Star Wars. I'd rather watch the original trilogy than watch this, and the prequels. But everyone knows where it all leads to. It all leads to Jake Skywalker. It all leads to Jake Skywalker in the sequels. Where they never meet each other. Han Solo gets murdered. Never gets a chance to meet Luke. Fucking Luke or Leia together in one scene. All 3 of them. We didn't get that. We got one death after another. Obviously, Carrie Fisher passed away. Rest in peace. And obviously they had to write her out the film. Then in the second film when she become Space Jesus Leia, what the hell is that about? The Ahsoka's just, there's not much anything happens in the Ahsoka. She's like, it's just episodes just pointless. We meet the big bad, but we spend most of the time with Sabine who no one likes. Because Sabine's the worst character in Star Wars, by far. I don't care, I don't like her, I hate her so much. If it's the way she acts, the way she is. So at the end she's gonna use the Force power because everyone, when everyone's special, no one's special. So when everyone has the Force, no one's special anymore. Anyone can have the Force. Oh my god, it's so bad. Nothing of relevance happens there. Why guys just do dumb shit? It's like, I won't kill the bee right here. Why did he know where Ezra was? What the fuck's that about? What happened? Ezra went to a different part of the galaxy with the space whales. I'm not calling them what they are, but there's fucking space whales to me. Dumb space whales, that's all I can say. Dumb. It's just ridiculous. Space whales are so great. Nope. Star Wars is Star Wars has been dead for a long time. The only good Star Wars was Andor, and because of all the shit that came out, we had Andor season 3. We've had Boba Fett, we've had Kenobi. They've all put a fucking strain on it and destroyed what Star Wars used to be. It used to be a celebration. Celebration in the cinema is an event, like, so the MCU was an event. It was all an event, but now it's just been shoved into fucking TV shows that are trash. Which, I don't know. I liked Mando season 1 when I watched it. I've never rewatched it, so it could change my mind, but I liked it. So I thought, oh, this is clever. I like Grogu at first. Then I'm like, Grogu is outgrown everything in that show. He should never come back in season 3, but they did. Season 2 is basically just characters popping up from the Clone Wars. We had kind of Bo-Katan, she showed up. Ahsoka showed up. Then I can't train this Jedi, but I can train fucking Sabine who don't even have the Force power apparently, which is ridiculous. So stupid. Why did they even bother? Season 3 was just utter nonsense and trash and no one cared. We saw Boba Fett creatures from the sequel trilogy. Oh god. I hate the sequels. I'm gonna have to make a video on the sequels eventually. Oh god, the Star Wars is literally so dead. I don't understand what they were thinking. So dumb. I guess that's what. I guess I don't know what happened to that. Remember Mando had an episode in Boba Fett? He had one random episode of Boba Fett and he was in a Boba Fett show, it was called. It became the Mando show. It's awesome, he's kicking ass. They keep ruining, they don't like Luke Skywalker, that's the thing, they don't like you can tell. Luke Skywalker's such a great character and they just fucked him over. Because that's what they do. Ryan Johnson should never have made a Star Wars movie. He should never have made one. He's fucking trash. Oh god, that's Star Wars. Yeah, episode 6, nothing happens of relevance. Ahsoka's gonna show up next episode, probably. I don't know. There's 2 episodes left and not anything happened. We've had 6 episodes. The first 3, we spent episode 1, they got the map. It got stolen at the end. Episode 2, the map's stolen and they find out where these robots came from. They put a tracker on the fucking ship when it leaves with a hyper generator, whatever you call it, and then the 3rd episode, it's a space fucking dumbass battle. That no one cares about. And then episode 4, the bad guys use the map and find out where Thrawn is in what galaxy. And they travel there, even though they knew what galaxy, but they need the coordinates for it apparently, which, okay. After Star Wars, so at episode 5, she's in a fucking dream scenario talking about Anakin just want to live and die. That's a simple message. And if you want to check a video on that does not well, check out Marla's video. And that's so cool. He really breaks it down. He uses other shows to compare that episode with, and that's really good to go watch it. That's Marla. Anyway. Yep. Literally fucking 2 quarters of the three quarters. Yeah, 3 quarters away from it. Wait, Star Wars is saved, by the way, everyone. Don't you love Star Wars? Anyway, yeah. Star Wars is nothing but a dead franchise. Thank you, Disney. What should we talk about next? Alright. Let's talk about alright, this is the next topic I want to talk about. So Russell Brand, as obviously, is getting accused of allegations, sexual allegations. Yeah, and then and they've already made it in the public eye that he's done it, that he's evil, and I don't agree with that because I think that everyone should, after they in court for this stuff, you should actually say, "Oh, this is what's going on. This is who he is," and like they basically say that he did it before he even had a chance to go to court and find the evidence out if he did it or not. And YouTube come out and what did YouTube do? YouTube blocks Russell Brand from earning money from his videos after allegations. Yeah. YouTube has suspended the monetization of Russell Brand's channel for violating creators' responsibility policy, the Google-owned company said. Right, we don't even know what he did. We don't even know if it's true. So I'm not saying this is not what I'm talking about today. I'm not talking about if he did it or he didn't do it. I'm talking about because I don't know if he did it or not. But I'm talking about doing this, basically cancelling him on YouTube and stuff, and basically pushing a message out there saying that this is what he's done. This is how evil he is when we don't know much about him. We know nothing about the allegations yet. I want to know if I think the media have gone after him because he's been questioning the establishment, and he's been questioning he questioned the pandemic, the big pharma and all that. So of course they're gonna go after him because they want to tear him down. I mean, he could possibly have done it, but I'm not. I don't know. He might not have done it. That's just the question. The question is why? Why now after 10 years when he coming out? Like, I mean, what you want to do in the time when you didn't put them? Is I? It could be real, like I said, but you know, this just feels like an attack on him for some reason. Don't know if he, but yeah, you suspended him before he's been proven guilty. He's just they're basically doing what's it called? They're basically saying he's guilty before he's had this time in court, which everyone deserves to have that time in court. Like, are these people going to the police? I don't know. Are they going to talk to the police? Because they actually put his name out there, which of course they did because he's a big guy now. Going against them. I don't watch much, but I don't watch him. That's what I'm talking about. I just think that they're basically saying he's guilty before he's proven innocent, which is Because normally it's like innocent proven guilty, and I'm like, guilty proven innocent or whatever. They don't care what he did. They just like to go after people like this. They're made him big, they're making him blow up. Everyone's furious about the YouTube thing, which I am, and I think YouTube, it's did the stupid decision. Such a silly thing. The entire thing is silly because YouTube, he's not even proven, like, keep repeating myself. I want to say, like, I'm not talking about if it's innocent or not. I'm talking about the way the media's turned this into, like, oh, he's dead, this guy's a piece of shit and all that. And you're like, okay. Oh, wait, this guy, yeah, we might not know anything about him yet. You're just basically saying, oh, this is what he is straight away. Everyone turned against him. There's a documentary and all that. But I don't know about police investigation. If that is happening, I don't know. Have to wait and see. But people are pulling away from him. He can't make money on YouTube. He's cancelling shows. Um, basically they're screwing him. That's what they're doing. Anyway, if you ever watch this back, leave a comment and let me know what you think about this scenario with Russell Brand, because I've got to say, I don't know what to believe. They just didn't put his name out there. Yeah, I just think that the way that his nasty tactics that they went after him, like, his name should have been bossed out there. He should have gone. These people like should have gone to the police, and then the police can investigate all that. I don't know much about him, but now I'm interested in it know a bit more because they're saying that he's an evil guy. It's the same thing they do with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, yeah, I watched some of his stuff. He says some questionable things, but doesn't people say that he's guilty already when they're not even been, he's still getting investigated. We don't know if he's guilty or not. Yeah, he says stuff like you're like, why would you say that? Oh, yeah, I don't agree with that. But it's stuff that I do that he says. I do believe that. I'm like, okay, yeah, fair enough. But that's about it, really. I don't want to spend more time on this. Um, what else have I got to talk about? Let's see. So, One Piece has got more views than One Piece got more views than what do you call it? Got more views than One Piece. One Piece has got more views than the first episode of Ahsoka. Uh, I read that he got 50 million watching it, and in the first week of episode 1 of Ahsoka, I've got to say that the Anakin thing's probably bumped up the show a bit because everyone loves Anakin, and of course people are going to tune in to see him. That's probably going to do well, but I don't think it's going to do as good as One Piece. But yeah, like the first episode of Ahsoka got like 40. They came out, 40 million people watched the first episode. Doesn't mean anything because Disney don't normally come out with numbers and stuff. They keep quiet and all that, but they came out and said that. So God knows what they actually, if they're telling the truth or not. You can't tell streaming service. I just think One Piece is what we want in the show. It's adventurous. You care about the characters, the backstories, the way Luffy is. He's happy all the time, and they all got different personalities. He's very positive about everything. He's like, follow your dreams, and this is what you want in a show. Now we've had so much bad stuff. Of course, this is good. It's a change, but like, wow, this is awesome. We actually very see where a lot of girls can beat boys, but women can't beat men because men are faster, stronger, and everything. And it's like, no, we're trained together and all. It's really awesome. There's so many awesome stuff. The only problem is the cat people. I can't say I didn't like the cat people, but I liked everything else. The butler was cool, where he can move fast and he's got like those claws for hands and stuff. He was awesome. That was a change. What else happened? Yep, let's go and watch it. One Piece, go and watch it. Recommend it for all. I've seen weird things online. Because when I watched it, I did not know, like, I didn't think, I didn't really look into it. I thought, oh, it's just a character. The one who played Kobe is transgender, but he doesn't get forced into you. He's not even part of the story. They don't even concentrate on that in the show, so it doesn't affect the show. So you get people saying, oh, you're just saying random, you're just changing the goalposts, that shit. No. That's true, that's what everyone's been saying for a long ass time. But now people are like, no, you're lying. That's, never in conversations were a thing. You could talk to each of them and all that stuff, but now we can't do that. Yep. One Piece, go watch it, definitely, it's recommended, and no one, this one, a show is fun, it's meant to get you in the world. You're in the world quick, you find out what the world is and how different it is and different people and characters are awesome, everyone's awesome in the show, it's just, can't say enough about it, I can't stop thinking about it. But yeah, it's well worth your time, it's not gonna waste your time. Like Ahsoka waste nothing but time, this show. 8 episodes, and it gets you, makes you want to go much more of the anime, because the anime is meant to be really good. And I watched it ages ago, like years and years ago, I can't remember much about it. The bit I got to is the chef part, but that's about it. I didn't get much further than that. It's a good show. It makes me interested in the anime and the manga and stuff, so that's what you want. You want it to bring in new bloody normies and new fans and everything. That's what you do. That's how you do it. This show, I'd give this show probably 9 out of 10. That's not bad. 9 out of 10. But anyway, that's One Piece done talking about for a bit. We'll have to rewatch it 'cause it's that good. So anyway, what else is to talk about? Oh, well. So, the other day, so, let's bring up. So, the other day they were saying, the Marvel, someone came out saying that, oh, the Marvels is only 130 in budget when actually though. And then I found this article tonight, yeah, I don't know how true it is, but it's like Disney reveals 270 million bill for the Marvels. Disney has revealed that it spent more than 270 million on making the Marvels. The latest installment in its Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero saga, which will be released in theaters in November. The blockbuster budget is disclosed in company filing released yesterday by Disney Legendary, which made the movie. They show that over the 2 year period from the incorporation of the company to September 30th, 2022, it spent 274.8 million and banked to 55 million, 0.4 million subset from the government of the United Kingdom. So that basically got taxed. Didn't get taxed, did they? They right, you can write that off. Brought in that spending down to 219.8 million, meaning that the movie will have to gross at least 439.6 million at the box office to break even. The studio get around half of theatre taking, crossing this threshold might not be child's play. So, but it's more than that, really. They've got to make probably 750, 800, being generous to break even. To make a profit, whatever, I don't know, but it's just like, come on. Of course it's going to do well. Disney are literally trash, aren't they? They're literally trash. Why did they lie about how much the budget is? Why did they lie about that? Oh, so, wait, so Disney are losing money from the streaming service that they wanted. Their mum is like, we're doing a streaming service, it's amazing and all that shit. Yeah, that's the Marvels for you. Um, I think it's done. I think that's it. I think the Marvels are going to completely fail. It's not going to make much money. Like, it's just going to be the next big flop of the MCU. I'm not sorry to say that. That's just the truth for me. What's this? Oh, God. What happens if I do that? Does that end the stream? No. I have a comment, but I don't have a comment. Um, yeah, I don't think the Marvel's going to do well at all. The Captain Marvel did well because it was, like I say, sandwiched between Infinity War and Endgame, so of course it made money, because everyone went to watch it. So this is gonna be another flop for Disney. If that had gone They had one film made a profit of like 20 million or something. So that was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But everyone else flopped after flop after flop, and this is another one. Just like Aquaman 2 is gonna flop at the cinema. Even though the first one did well because it made $1 billion. But that's because everyone went to watch it. It was a different time, different era. That's when movies, superhero movies are still good. Not like what we get now, where everything just falls apart, dead after dead, trash after trash. That's it. So stupid. That's what you said. That's what I said. If it's annoying, superhero movies, we need a new genre to take over. Even action needs to come back. Zombies. What else? I don't know. But anyway, this is gonna be a sharp one today. Because, you know. But anyway, thanks for listening. Good to be snake. If you like this, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. But this is episode 60 of the podcast. That's actually crazy. I always thought I'd do the podcast, and I finally did it. And then we got to episode 60. Awesome. Anyway, thanks for listening. See you next time. The real snakes. Go out of here.